is going on, guys? It is Halftime Productions. Welcome back to the channel. First of all, I hope you're all having a great day. And as you see up on the screen, we have the NBA playoff picture as today, but it is seeded 1 through 16 with the top 16 teams in the NBA seeded regardless of conference. So the number 1 seed would be the Boston Celtics, the 16 seed the Miami Heat, so on and so forth. But guys, imagine if the NBA decided to do this. You get so many different cool matchups in the first round. It doesn't matter if you play in the East or the West. So that's what today's simulation's all about here in NBA 2K24. We are going to see who would win the NBA playoffs in 2024 if it was seeded 1 through 16. Now, as we look at the matchups, here we have the 1 vs 16 seed, the 8 vs 9 seed. Then we got the 4 vs 13 Clippers Suns, 5 vs 12 seed Timberwolves Mavericks. Then on to the right side, we have the 2 seeded Thunder versus the 15 seeded Sixers. Then we have Cleveland, Sacramento, Milwaukee, Orlando, and Denver versus Indiana, which is a 3 vs 14 seed. But guys, like I said, this is going to be a live 2K simulation. So fellas, tell me down below, who do you think is going to win today's simulation? I want to see all your comments. Make your predictions right now. So without further ado, go sit down, go relax, go grab your favorite snack as the road to the NBA Finals begins now. Let's go. We will begin the first round in Indiana where the Nuggets are trying to sweep the Pacers. Can they get it done? Jokic from Jamal Murray. I mean, that two-man game is one of the best in the history of the NBA. And now the Pacers with 45 seconds facing elimination. Can they come back in this series? Right now they need to win this game. Here is Haliburton in the paint. Nothing there. Haliburton goes to Turner. And Turner's got Jokic isolated. The floater is good. The two centers going at each other. And we are back and tied at 1:19, 30 seconds. These Pacers fans are on their feet. Here is Jamal Murray. If I'm the Nuggets, I'm going right back to Jokic. And they do go to Jokic. Jokic bruising his way against Turner. No! Turner the stop. Here come the Pacers the other way. Shot clock is off. Out of timeout. The ball in the hands of Haliburton. Trying to win game 4 to force 5. Defending is Caldwell Pope. Haliburton now with 7 seconds. Down to 6. Screen from Turner. Haliburton the jumper. It's pure. With 2.7. No timeout for Jamal Murray and the Nuggets. He's gonna fire. No! There will be a game 5. The Pacers survive and avoid the sweep. We'll be back later on in this series, but man, what a performance here from the Pacers down the stretch. How about the Milwaukee Bucks in this simulation? They come into this as a 6 seed, and they will sweep the 11 seed Orlando Magic here in the very first round, 138 to 130, your game 4 final. So down go the Magic, and on go the Bucks. But now on to Miami. The Celtics will get revenge over the Heat, and they're gonna blow them out in 4 games, a sweep. And not only in 4 games, they blow them out in game 4, 149 to 111. I mean, this should have happened last season, but here in NBA 2K24, they got it right as the 1 seed knocks off the 16 seed in 4 games. And now we're on to a game 5 in LA. Clippers Suns, and the Suns lead the Clippers 3 games to 1 as George flips it up and in. So how about this? The Clippers are trying to force a game 6, and now the Suns are trying to end the series, but they're down by 1. 40 seconds. Who do they go to in crunch time? You got Beal, you got Booker, you got Durant, as here is Bradley Beal, bumped off the line by Norman Powell. Shot clock down to 11, goes to Booker. Booker now has it against Harden. Booker, step back 3 on its way. Bang! Devin Booker rice in his veins. Timeout LA. How about Devin Booker in the clutch? And now the Clippers, season on the line, down to 17 seconds. They go to George in the paint against Allen. Floater's no good. Zubac the rebound. Out to Powell. 10 seconds. Clippers still have an opportunity. Harden to Kawhi. Down to 6 seconds. Kawhi's been here before. Leonard gonna go for the win. No good. Rebound Durant, and the Suns have walked into LA and beaten the Clippers in 5 to win the series. And this is a first round upset because the Suns are the higher seed. Clippers heartbreak here. And so remember, we saw Tyrese Haliburton win game 4 for the Pacers as they were down 3 games to nothing. But in game 5, the Nuggets will hold on, dropping 144 points, beating the Pacers and ending their season 5. And now we are off to a game 6 in Philadelphia where the 2 seed 2nd Oklahoma City Thunder will knock off the 15th-seeded Philadelphia 76ers, so it went to 6 games, but man, this Thunder team, as young as they are, they're still a tough team to beat as they move on. As now we got a battle between Cleveland and Sacramento. It is a Game 6, and we're tied at 117, and the Cavs, they are leading the series 3-2, so if they win this one, they're moving on. Allen flips it up and in. Cleveland has a lead. 40 seconds here in Sacramento. The Kings trying to win this game in 4-7. Can they get it done? De'Aaron Fox against Mitchell. It's an East versus West battle in the first round, and Fox misses the bunny. Skying in for the rebound is Mobley, and the Cavs are one shot away, one basket away from ending this series. Can they get it done? Fans in Sacramento chanting defense. Mitchell has it. Screen. Mitchell the dagger. No, he missed it. Rebound Sabonis. Sacramento has a chance. Down by 2. No timeouts. 11 seconds. De'Aaron Fox now has it. He has a mismatch against Mobley. And if I'm the Kings, I'm letting Fox go one-on-one. Here comes the screen. Fox gonna shoot it. And he puts it in for the lead with 1.6. Unbelievable. Here is Mitchell. No, we're going to 7. De'Aaron Fox, the game winner. What a finish, and these fans can't believe it. Their team survives to play another game. Man, De'Aaron Fox is clutch. But fellas, as we go to that Game 7, it was not good for the Kings because the Cavs will hold on after a heartbreaking loss, and they will win this series as they win Game 7 here in Cleveland, 131-118. So the Cavaliers advance past the Sacramento Kings in a wild series. And now we got a Game 7 in Minnesota. It is the Mavericks and the Timberwolves. What a first-round matchup this is. We're going the distance. A minute remaining. Tied at 115. Doncic to drive. Doncic falls down but puts it in. Luka Magic here in Game 7 as the Timberwolves down by 2. Here we go. Who does Minnesota go to? Right now it's Anthony Edwards. 16 in the shot clock. Driving. Kyrie Irving with some great defense. Out to Reed. Kicks it in the corner. 37 seconds. Timberwolves got to get something going. Mavericks playing some solid defense. Reed has it. Shot clock down to 4. They're going to go to Edwards. Edwards with 2. Edwards step back over Doncic. You've got to be kidding me. As the shot clock expires, Anthony Edwards rises up and puts it in the tie of the game. I mean, that is one of the most clutch shots you will ever see. And now the Mavericks have it. A 3-second shot differential. A chance to win this series right here, right now. Timberwolves with a stop. Can force overtime. Irving with 9. Goes to Doncic. Doncic with 7. Shot clock winding down. Luka's got calmly isolated. Luka, what a look. Gafford with 4.5. The Timberwolves folded on defense. Still time though for Minnesota. Edwards half-court heave. It is no good. And the Timberwolves will be upset here in Minnesota as the Mavericks. What a win, and they win this series at 7. Crazy finish. Heartbreak for you Timberwolves fans out there, man. And now the 8 vs 9 matchup goes to distance. We're in a couple Game 7s here in this first round, and it is the Pelicans with Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson, and McCollum over the New York Knicks and Jalen Brunson, 120-134. Your Game 7 final. Pelicans will beat the Knicks to move on. How about that first round? I mean, that was so much fun. One of the best first rounds of the year, honestly. And now you guys see the matchups. I love this 1 through 16 team bracket because in the second round, you have East versus West matchups. This is going to be a lot of fun. But now, fellas, it is time to simulate to see which teams will make the Final Four in this 1 through 16 team NBA playoff bracket. Hopefully your favorite team is still in it because sit down, sit back, relax. We're going to continue on right now. Let's go. The second round will start off in Oklahoma City where their 2-seeded Thunder will beat the Cavaliers in 5 games. Cleveland came off that Game 7 victory against the Kings, but right now, this Oklahoma City team is rolling as they will enter the Final Four, a big-time victory for them, and they will win the series in 5 games. Now we are going to be going to New Orleans, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but the 1-seeded Celtics, my Celtics, are down 3-2 against the Pelicans, facing elimination on the road, and now they're down 2 after the Valanciunas dunk, so the Pelicans have a chance to beat the 1 seed and upset them in 6. Well, we're going to go to 7 if Boston can win this, and right now Jason Tatum has it. The screen from Porzingis. Tatum gets to the paint, step back, Ingram all over him. Great defense from the Pelicans. Horford, Holiday the 3, bang! Boston up by 1. Big time shot from Holiday. Drew Holiday back in New Orleans with a big time shot. But here come the Pelicans. 25 seconds. Ingram against Tatum. What a matchup this is. Now Ingram against Horford. Ingram up another. Oh my goodness, what a move. Pelicans have the lead again. 17 seconds, and the Celtics tournament hopes on the line. They are trying to avoid the upset, but they need a basket. I can't believe it's going to come down to this. Boston trying to force 7. Here is Tatum with 6. Tatum going left side. Step back for the win. He missed it. Are you kidding me? Tatum missed a jumper, and the Pelicans survive and upset the 1-seeded Celtics. This gotta be a fake video. What is this, 2K? I mean, are you kidding me? Your guys' brackets have to be busted by now. Man, what a finish. I am speechless. And now off to the desert where the Phoenix Suns will get vengeance back on the Mavericks, as the series in 2022 had Dallas going into Phoenix in a Game 7 in the second round, beating them. And look how crazy this is. Second round matchup again, but this time the Suns will win it as they win in Game 7, 128-123 to knock off Luka and the Mavericks. And our last series will come down to the Game 7 in Denver. Nuggets, Bucks. It doesn't get any better than this. Two contenders going at it. 43 seconds. Jamal Murray, the Denver Nuggets down by 1. Murray in the paint. Nothing there. Porter goes up over Lillard and banks it home. 35 seconds. Nuggets have the lead. And two champions. I mean, 1-1 last year and 1-1 in 2021. So here we go. Which team is going to move on? As here's the Greek Freak. Giannis driving on Gordon. Oh my goodness. Onto the Kubo, put Gordon down to the ground. He should be arrested for that. Oh my goodness, that might be the craziest poster in simulation history on this channel. I mean, oh my goodness, Eric Gordon was even on the screen and got dunked on so bad. This place can't believe it. And now the Nuggets, more importantly, down by 1 with their season on the line. Jokic against Lopez, now to Murray. Shot clock at 8. Here is MPJ. Buries the jumper, and that puts the fans back on their feet as the Nuggets have a lead. 10 seconds, no timeout to Milwaukee. Here is Lillard trying to win the series. Dame's gonna fire, and he missed it. Oh man, Damian Lillard missed it, and the Bucks will foul. Man, what a game this has become. 2.9 Bucks at a timeout. It is not looking good for the Bucks. Jokic getting MVP chance. He makes it a 2-point game. Milwaukee still has an opportunity as Jokic's second free throw is good as well. 2.9 Bucks, no timeouts. 3-pointer will tie it. Onto the Cooper's gonna have to heave it. You have got to be kidding me! Giannis from full court to tie the game and send it to overtime. I mean, are you kidding me right now? These Nuggets fans can't believe it. This might be game of the year potential. And as we go to overtime, I mean, oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. The Bucks have now beaten the Nuggets in overtime to win the series in 7 after a full court heave from Giannis to force overtime. What is going on in this simulation? Absolute madness as down go the former champs. And so we are down to 4 teams remaining. I mean, this might be one of the craziest simulations we have done all year, as we have the Pelicans versus Suns and the Thunder versus the Bucks. Guys, hopefully your favorite team is still in the simulation, but now it is time to find out which 2 teams will make the championship series in this simulation here on Halftime Productions. Guys, go sit down, go relax, and let's continue on. Let's go. The 6-seeded Milwaukee Bucks in this NBA playoff bracket have just beaten the 2-seeded Oklahoma City Thunder in a sweep. I was not expecting this, and for the Bucks, remember last series facing elimination, they get the full court shot, and now all of a sudden, they're in the NBA Finals. The Bucks will beat the Thunder in this series, and now we go to the opposite series. It is the Suns who will beat the Pelicans. So how about the Phoenix Suns in this simulation? They get it done, and they are on to the NBA Finals to play the Milwaukee Bucks. And for the Pelicans, man, what a run. They had that upset against the Celtics. However, now their season comes to an end. And so we are down to 2, a rematch in the 2021 NBA Finals. How about this? We got the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Phoenix Suns, and now we're going to be doing a best of 7 series here on NBA 2K24 to see who would be the champion in this 1 through 16 team bracket. Well guys, if you predicted this finals, let me know down below. Without further ado, let's get the simulation going here on the championship series, and we are in a game 6 in Phoenix where the Bucks are up by 1. However, the Suns lead the series and they have the ball with 35 seconds, a chance for the lead. Durant flips open in, and the Suns now have the lead. This place is rocking. Phoenix is 32 seconds away from a championship, and also they're on a revenge tour low-key. They beat the Mavericks in the second round, and now they have a chance to beat the team that beat them in the finals. As here comes Antetokounmpo, he has something else to say. He wants to force 7. Antetokounmpo over Durant, unbelievable, and he flexes. How about these two players going at it? It doesn't get any better than this. And now the Suns, here we go, shot clock off. 14 seconds, trying to take the lead and win the championship. It's going to be Grayson Allen. Puts it in against his former team. Still 9 seconds, but the Suns are up by 2. Antetokounmpo runs up the floor. 4 seconds. Giannis driving. Giannis. No! Durant the rebound. Suns are your champions of the 16-team bracket. Unbelievable. They beat the Bucks at 6 and get vengeance. What a finish here. Milwaukee fans can't believe it. Durant gets his 3rd, Booker his 1st, Beal his 1st. Man, what a game. Milwaukee fans, this is heartbreaking, but you gotta give it up to the Suns. What a run they had in this simulation. They were the 12th seed and they end up winning it all. How about that? But guys, let me know down below your reactions and thoughts to this simulation, because honestly, it's a contention with best of the year. So many fun, awesome moments. And guys, is this something that the NBA should do in real life? Let me know down below. I think it would be a lot of fun, but I appreciate all your support, all the love on all the videos. I read every single comment. Booker is your finals MVP. Thank you so much for watching today's simulation. I'll see you in the next one. Every single one of you out there are the GOATs, but it's Halftime Productions, and we out for today.